Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah for those of you guys who are celebrating the holidays today. We are 7 days away from New Year's and we are about to have one of the biggest altcoin season ever. And in this video, I do want to have a look at Lunc. I want to talk about Lunc for a second. A lot of people, I think, are underestimating how explosive Lunc Terra Luna Classic, yes, could be in 2025. Now, we haven't really seen an altcoin season yet. 2024 has mostly been a Bitcoin season, so it hasn't really been altcoins. Yes, altcoin have been pumping. We got Ethereum, Solana, some of these altcoins, Turbo, we saw them make all-time highs such as Caspa, but in general, we haven't really seen an altcoin season yet being explosive. And in this video, I want to show you guys a chart that could absolutely send Terra Luna Classic 10x within Q1 2025. So if you guys do like these videos and you guys do want to see more Terra Luna Classic videos, of course, make sure you guys smash the subscribe button, because then, of course, if you do smash and you do like and you do comment, then, of course, I know that I can make more Terra Luna Classic videos in the future. Now, before I dive in Terra Luna Classic right here real quick, I do want to have a look at my Discord. This is my Discord, guys. My team is absolutely printing. So if you guys are interested in participating in the Discord, we already have over 300 members in less than 2 weeks. So I started the Discord a few weeks ago and this thing has been printing. You guys can see right here, people are absolutely printing right now on my Discord. So make sure you guys click on the link in the description below if you guys want to get VIP access. Anyways, having a look at Terra Luna Classic, I know a lot of people say this thing is dead and this thing is not going anywhere. But guys, at the end of the day, Terra Luna Classic is still generating volume, sitting at a market cap of $656 million with a $41 million traded volume in the last 24 hours. I mean, that is literally mind-blowing. Now, are we going to go back to $100? Probably not. I mean, look at the circling supply. We're sitting at $1 trillion. That means that the market cap would have to be $500 trillion, $550 trillion. Is that possible? Not really, unless of course 99% of the supply gets burnt, then maybe we could crack a few hundred $50-$60. But as of right now, I don't think that's possible. Terra Luna Classic is currently sitting at 0001194 with the market cap of $656 million. You guys can see right here. I mean, look at this, just looking very, very ugly. But Terra Luna Classic, in my opinion, has turned into some sort of a meme coin. I know it's not a meme coin, and a lot of people be like, oh, it has utility, or it has that. At the end of the day, the Terra Luna Classic probably has one of the strongest communities out there, and this is what is going to keep the coin going up. Okay, so yes, right now the coin has been consolidating. If we have a look right here at this chart, you guys can see that it's just been consolidating. We had the massive pump. If you guys remember back in, when was this, when I was making a bunch of Terra Luna videos. I mean, if you guys used to watch me, you guys know that I used to make a crap ton of Terra Luna classic videos, and of course it did migrate right here to Terra Luna 2.0, which is the on-chain right here, sitting at 44 cents. But the volume is not as high as Terra Luna Classic, sitting at 32 million. Market cap is a little bit lower, half of Terra Luna Classic, sitting at $308 million. I don't think that Terra Luna or Terra will flip OG Terra Luna Classic. I don't think so. But anyways, having a look right here at Terra Luna Classic, we could see that we are in this downtrend. So we've been in this downtrend right here since 2022. We know that the crash happened in 2021 approximately. If we have a look right here, the crash happened, in 2022, beginning of 2022, which was April. This thing went to as high at $116 before Do Kwon literally said bye-bye. Anyways, and pretty much this thing did crash, obviously, and you guys can see that we've pretty much been in this trend line, right? We've been in this trend line, and we've never broken this very strong trend line in some time. But of course, guys, we haven't been in a bull market. Remember, this right here in 2023 was not a bull market. This, whatever you guys saw at the beginning of 2024, was not a bull market. But what this was, or this is it was setting up for a bull market in 2025. What you guys are seeing right now right here is a massive setup for 2025. So in about 7 days from now, you could expect a massive uptrend. So you guys can see right here, first of all, we spoke about the downtrend, and right now we have a massive inverse head and shoulder. Now we know inverse head and shoulder, especially on the weekly time frame, are probably so darn bullish. You guys can see right here, look at this wick. I mean, look at this wick right here. We came all the way down to the VPVR, had a massive wick, which was of course the previous wick that we saw, the previous left shoulder that we saw. We didn't go below that, so we held that left shoulder, which made a right shoulder right here. And of course, the big question is, when will the breakout be? So if we have a look right here, this is obviously the right shoulder forming. Now, this will only be accurate, of course, once we break the neckline. Now, this is the neckline right here. The neckline is in between the trend line since 2022 and pretty much right now. Now, what can the target be? Well, if I take the bottom and I actually extend that right here and I put it at the breakout, assuming the breakout is sitting right here, right? We could actually go to as high as 58. Now, Terra Luna Classic right now is currently sitting at 1.1. That is only a 4x pump, okay? A little bit higher in my opinion. But imagine what happens, right? When we break this level right here. This is of course on Binance, okay? So of course, if you have a look at MEXC or KuCoin, there's going to be more, definition right here, but we're most likely going to see a price discovery mode as soon as we break this level. We're going to see coins literally go parabolic. The same way you saw coins go parabolic right here, you're going to see coins such as Terra Luna Classic go parabolic on absolute steroids. And I'm talking about 10x, not in like a year in 2025. I'm talking about 10x in Q1 of 2025. So I'm talking about like 3 months maximum. We're going to see altcoins literally fly. If we have a look right here, this is the altcoin season index chart. We had a massive break, fake out right here actually. So still not an altcoin season. We had it for like a few days. We saw Terra Luna Classic pump, obviously. You guys can see we had a nice little pump all the way from 0.00087 all the way to as high as 18. So it was a nice little cute pump. I'm not going to lie, 108%. But imagine what happens when we are in not an altcoin season, but in an altcoin year. And you guys can see right here, we have not seen an altcoin year since 2022. So imagine what happens right now. Like I said, guys, we've been in Bitcoin year. You could see right here, 2024 was Bitcoin year. I mean, every time we come around this line right here, it's Bitcoin year, right? So most of the time it's going to be Bitcoin year, except for 1 year, which is the last cycle of the bull market. And you could expect that to be January 2025. And as soon as we put this right here, guys, we're most likely going to fly up. We're going to have a massive altcoin year, especially Q1 of 2025. We know Ethereum literally pumps and pumps and pumps and pumps and pumps. So you could expect massive gains from Ethereum, which will literally drag all the altcoins to the upside. But Terra Luna Classic, guys, in my opinion, is a very interesting chart right here. It's going to be very bullish. I know it doesn't have the utility that it once did, but at the end of the day, guys, the community is backed by it. And we know what these meme coins are doing, right? If a meme coin or any token, NFTs, it doesn't matter what it is, has a strong community backing it, at the end of the day, this thing will explode. If you guys do like this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow.